No, because what do you mean that the nurse was literally about to come in and take my newborn out of the room in the middle of the night without me knowing? Let's talk about it. My name is Megan and I'm a first time mom, and I'm going to be talking about all the things that I wish I had known about having a baby before having a baby, starting all the way back from the very first moments I had my child as a newborn in the hospital. As a first time mom, I'm obviously not super versed in what they're about to be doing, and so I'm kind of just flying by the seat of my pants. I had my birth plan, I knew what I was going to allow and what I wasn't going to allow, but I basically was not entirely sure what was ever coming next. Just labored for about 30 hours. I was exhausted and I was finally sleeping. My baby was asleep in his bassinet. My husband was asleep on the couch. Like, we were all finally asleep. 3 a.m. hits and I'm peacefully sleeping, right? And I hear the door open very quietly. And so I think, like, maybe the nurse is just coming in to like check on us because, they do like periodic checks, whatever. No, I open my eyes and she's over my baby, starting to move the bassinet. And I go, excuse me, what exactly are we doing right now? Bear in mind, I had been in such a deep sleep, so I am like completely out of it. And she goes, oh, it's time for his 12-hour check. What the heck is a 12-hour check? Nobody told me about a 12-hour check. She was literally about to just like take my baby out and give all these tests and things without my consent, without my knowledge. Like, what? Were you gonna wake me up? Like, what's going on right now? Immediately I think to myself, you're not just gonna take my baby out without me. That's a huge deal. I never wanted my child out of my sight. You're good if I come with you, right? And she was not good with that. She was not impressed. She did not want me to come with her, but she was like, if you want to, patronizing me. I said I would. So I feebly hobble up out of my bed at 3 a.m. and I hobble down the hallways to the nurse's station, checking his hearing, giving him a bath in the middle of the night. Like, why are we doing that? He does not need a bath at 3 in the morning. And I was not offered a chair. I was standing there in the middle of the nurse's station for probably 2 hours while she did all these little things. Something I learned after the fact was you can, in fact, decline those 12-hour tests. Not saying that you don't want to get those tests done, because obviously the hearing tests and such like that are nice to know. You are the mother. You have a say in what your child can and cannot do. You can 1000% speak up and say, actually, I would prefer if we just wait until the morning at a normal time when we're all awake, so we're not disturbing the baby, me, my husband, and we can all get a good night's sleep. I want you guys to know that you always have a say in what your child can and cannot be participating in. If you do want to do that check, you always have the right to be present. Guys, I hope that does not catch you guys off guard. Now follow along for more of my what I wish I knew before I had a baby.